In this lesson we will divide our HTML page into boxes which are called divisions. We will add formatting commands to a division to show how text is formatted in HTML. Open your index.html file in Notepad. To do this, you will need to navigate to your index file in Windows Explorer. Right-click on the file on Open With. If Notepad is not displayed in the list of files, click on Choose Default Program. Turn off the tick to use this program to open all HTML files. Click the arrow to below the list of programs. Select Notepad from the list and your index file should now open in Notepad. Below the title line, we will need to add new directives to tell the browser that the enclosed code is cascading style sheets, which is simply referred to as CSS. Create a blank line below the title and add style type equals text/CSS. Notice that I have indented the style directive. You should use indenting to make it easier to locate the beginning and ending of sections. Add a few blank lines and add the style tag to mark the end of the styling commands. Now create a style definition for a division we will call header. In the line following style type, enter div.banner, indenting it further than the style directive. In the next line, add an open brace intended to be aligned with the div. In the next lines, we will enter codes for formatting the box. First, we need to set the size of the box. Enter height, 150 pixels, Ensure that you have a colon at the end of the height and a semicolon at the end of the line. Also note that the line is indented past the level of the div. Enter width 800 px align with the line above. The division, when it is drawn, will have a height of 150 pixels and a width of 800 pixels. Now we will center the division between the left and right margins. Enter margin-left auto and margin-right auto on the next two lines aligned with the lines above. We'll now tell the browser what font to use and its size and color. In the next three lines, enter font-family, Arial, semicolon, font size, 50px, semicolon, and color, #00ff00, semicolon. Note that American spelling is used in HTML coding. The color number is six hexadecimal digits. The first two represent the amount of red, the next two green, and the third blue. As the number we have supplied is 00FF00, the text will be pure green. See the lesson on HTML colors for a detailed explanation. We will color the background of the box blue by entering background-color, #0000FF, semicolon. We will then close the formatting for the division by entering the right brace on the next line. To insert the box onto the web page, we add the command div class equals banner in the body section of the web page and remove the text from the previous lesson. Like in the header section, we use indents to clearly identify the code groups. In the next line, we enter the text that will appear in the header division. In this exercise, we will enter the text My Web Page. We will close the division by entering on the next line /div, the /div tag. Now save the file but leave Notepad open and open the file in Google Chrome. The reason we use Google Chrome is that it is a WebKit-based browser, which makes it significantly easier to create games than writing code for Internet Explorer. In Chrome, you should see exactly the same result as displayed in this video. If not, go back and check that your code is exactly the same as the code in this video. Any small discrepancy, like a missing semicolon, can have a big impact on the web page. When you have got your web page looking like this one, the next thing I would like you to try is centering the text in the banner. In the CSS code for the banner division, enter text-align, center, semicolon. Save the file and refresh the page in Chrome. Note that the text moves into the center of the division. Now go back to Notepad and change the values for each of the other style attributes. Do this one attribute at a time, save the file, refresh Chrome, and note the result. When you have changed a few values and have gained some understanding of how CSS attributes affect the look of a HTML page, it is time to explore other options. Go to http www.w3schools.com /css3 /default.asp and click on the links to CSS3 borders, CSS3 backgrounds, and CSS3 text effects. Try a few of those codes in your web page to develop your understanding of CSS. This is the end of the lesson. You should now go to the lesson on colors to understand how to select and enter colors in HTML pages. Following the color lesson, we will continue to explore HTML using Adobe Dreamweaver as we continue to explore HTML in preparation for creating our first game.